All right, warm up off the snow number 3. Okay, so here we go. First one is a Wim Hof breath and then a hold. So it's a big in, little out, and you would do that 30 times. So big in, little out, big in, little out. You do it over and over, and then at the very end you breathe in, and you're going to hold your breath as long as you can. So you can time it, or at least 30 seconds would be nice. Okay, thank you. Second one, we're doing pencil push-ups for the eyes. So you hold your finger out in front of you, you bring it in, you focus on it. If it gets to where you see a double finger, that means you've gone a little too far. But you'll go in and out with the focus. Thank you. Now we're putting our tongue in that spot right on the palate behind the teeth, and you're bringing it back in your mouth as far as you can along the palate, and then you bring it back. So you'll do that 5 times or so. Next, we rub the ears. So you go in each direction, 10 circles each direction. Very nice. Okay. Now we go to the gallbladder 20 spot. It's the knobs on your skull behind your head. Yeah. So you rub those, then you rub right between them. That's a go spot. And then you rub down towards your jaw. Yes. Super. So you do whatever amount of time makes you feel good. Now we have our ankle circles on the ground. Yes. 5 to 10 in each direction with each leg. Then you move your leg off the ground and you're doing a knee pendulum. Good for putting the skis on edge. Nice and loose, very nice. Now we're holding our hip circle, leg out to the side, pelvis is straight, and you do the circle. That's excellent. Very important to keep the pelvis straight. Very nicely done. Now we got lumbar glides. So now the lumbar is around the belly button area, and you're moving side to side with that. Nicely done. And then we move on to thoracic circle. So we've done the glides on the other 2, forward and backwards. Now you're doing a full circle. So you got to get that sternum pulled in, side, and you're thinking thorax. Excellent. Tough, get the coordination, but that's well done. Now we did neck glides and neck forward, backwards. Now we're doing it in a full circle. Super. And back to our final 3 that we do every day. Straight body squat. Yes, pelvis under, shoulders over the hips, nicely done. Cross crawl. Super. And the shaking. And again, every type of shake you can think of. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we are, we're doing the moving part. So at the end of all those 5 warm-ups off the snow, we finish with some moving stretching. So the first one is the hip flexor stretch, so it's in a lung position. So you do the stretch forward, you do the stretch backwards, then you do 2 steps forward, backwards. So Haley was doing right, left, and then she does left, right. Perfect. Thank you. Then from here, we work groin stretching, and it's side to side. So you're really thinking chest up, bum down, moving left to right. Thank you. Then we have the quad stretch. So Haley's walking in each step. Grab the quad. Grab the quad. Perfect. You take 1 step. You can take steps between whatever you're comfortable with. We do forward, and we would do backwards also. Okay. Now we're catching the knee. So we're pulling up, stretching the glutes. The knee comes to you. That's excellent. You're not going down to get the knee. It's coming up to you. You do those movements forward, and you do those movements backwards. Okay. Then we're doing the touchdown to the opposite toe. So great for the hamstring and the calves. Not very easy to do with ski boots on, but great to do to lead us off the snow. That's forward and backwards. And like finishing the stationary part, you finish with the shaking. Loose, loose, loose. Perfect.